Japanese also.
はい。はい。
こんばんは。
お、すごい。
How are you?
先生。
はいはいはいはい。
Okay, very, very good.
お疲れ様です。どうも。
You're working very hard today?
元気ですか？はい。
Ah, okay, okay.
OK。
Good to see you.
はい、どうも、こんにちは。
Oh, hi. Okay, very, very good. So,
はいはい。
Sensei Fugo, we
You're working
have
very hard today?
Seki here also. So
Yes,
she's
sir.
translating for us.
Ah, okay, okay.
From
Okay.
Japanese
Good
to
to see
English
you.
and English to Japanese.
はい、どうも、こんにちは。はい。
こんばんは。
お、すごい。
あ、はじめまし
通
て。
訳がいます、通訳さんが。
素晴らしいじゃないですか。
よろしくお願いします。
日本人の方ですか？
はい、そうです。
お、素晴らしい。
よろしくお願いします。
リッキー・フジと言います。すいません。
おいおいおい。
あれ、ちょっと、今、マスター富豪ってお呼びしてよろしいですか？
はい、そうです。マスター・フジです。
で、藤井選手。
はい、リッキー・フジさん。はい。
わかりました。
はい、
リッキー選手の方がよろしいですか？
リッキーさんでもなんでもリッキーでもなくても。はい。
承知しました。ありがとうございます。
はい。
I think I kind of get what you're saying. So, Master Fugo, Sexy Ricky, I don't want to take up a lot of your time, but I want to thank you for joining me tonight.
Oh, no, anytime, buddy.
Yeah. Our fans will love it. So our fans were asking, since we're not in the ring right now, we're doing a lot of things to keep the World Underground Wrestling alive and moving. So, me, I love my video games. So while I'm playing, I'm talking about World Underground. And then we do a lifestyle vlog, and we're also doing the podcast. So the fans were asking if they can meet Master Fugo and Ricky. So, yes, thank you for showing up tonight. Appreciate it. So, Master Fugo, how is coronavirus affecting daily life? The COVID-19.
ちょっと増えてますよ。
The numbers of the patient is arising.
It's growing?
Yes.
Oh, no. Okay. But you're still able to have events and have matches.
そのコロナの状況においても、マッチやその試合などはある状況でしょうか？
私はまだ1試合しかやってないんですけども、コロナ明けて、リキさんの方はずっとやってるんですか？
そうね、今日も試合しました。
ああ、そうですか。お疲れ様です。
マスターフゴはコロナ、sorry, for the Master Fugo, he had won games for the wrestling. Then for Mr. Ricky is continuously having his game matches.
Oh, so lucky. So lucky.
During Corona. Yes.
Okay.
リキさんの方はお客さん普通に入れてるんですか？
もう入れてますね、今日なんかも。ただ、人数がやっぱり制限されて、一席空けてとか、なってますね。
Okay.
私もまた福岡に行って、8月の8日、8オーガスト、九州でですね、試合しますので、それは限定20人ですね。
Mr. Fugo will have his matches on August 8 at Kyushu Prefecture, and that will be limited for 20 guests only.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of almost like empty arena event style. Okay, but it's good. At least having some matches here and there is good. So you won't, like me, developing ring rust. So when I'm sorry, go ahead.
です。コロナの状況においても試合があるのはとてもいいことですっておっしゃってます。
はい。
そうですね。はい。
Okay. So how was
フィリピンの方がひどいんですかね。
How was it in Philippines?
Philippines, up and down. So they tell us it's okay, it's not bad, but then the next day the report is 20,000 new cases. So I was telling Ricky before, I don't think it's as bad as you don't need to be very afraid, but of course, you know, you keep yourself clean and you keep your hygiene, and you're okay. But the national numbers are
フィ
higher.
リピンにおいての、感染者数は右肩上がりなんですけれども、まあ、怖がることはないと思っています。必要最低限に手を洗ったりすれば、まあ、防げるんじゃないかとおっしゃっています。
なるほど。
はい。
So, actually, when COVID-19 first hit, we were still dealing with the volcano erupting. So we had the COVID-19 at the same time as the volcano. So there was a little bit of fear of going to the airport to have international flights and have our guests be picked up at the airport. We were planning a show in April with Humongous. We were planning to do a empty arena event then, but then COVID locked down the country even more. So I think we pushed that back to next year, January or February, hopefully. And also to have you, Fuji and Fugo, come to the Philippines. So that's our plan this coming next year.
はい。
Sounds good.
OK、大丈夫ですか。マスターフィゴにお伝えします。当初コロナの初めの頃、フィリピンでは火山爆発などもありまして、ちょうど、はい、火山爆発とコロナが同時にあったので、空港に行くのが怖い方がたくさん多かった時期で、ちょうどその時もヒュムングス選手とのイベントを企画していたんですけれども、もうアリーナがほぼもうお客様が誰もいない状況でした。で、そのイベントに関しましては、来年の1月で、藤井選手と、マスター・ヒューゴも一緒にマニラに来られたらいいなとおっしゃってます。
素晴らしいですね。
そうですね。
He said that your
あまり外人ばっかり読んで無理しないようにしてください。
前回あんた言ってませんからね。
そうそうそう。私言ってませんから。あまり数をたくさん読むとですね、すぐダメになっちゃうんで、細く長くいきましょう。
He said that he missed going to Philippines last time. Master Fugo missed going to Philippines last time, and yeah, so I hope that the next year event will be okay. Yes. So he said that we just still hang on. Yes, don't pressure ourselves Master Fugo to do a big event going to Philippines last time and for a long time. Yeah, so I hope that the next year event will be
急がなくても心配しなくても私と
So he said that we just
10年後も20年後もレスリングやってますから。
Don't pressure us Master Fugo to do a big event. He said that don't worry, don't rush because even after 10 years or 20 years from now, both of us will be still doing wrestling.
Nice. I think that's a good idea. You know, I think a lot of people, when they get into wrestling, they try to rush it. And, you know, they want the limelight. But, you know, what I've learned, and I've learned a lot from Boss Martin here also, is, you know, we take our time and we train hard and we build ourselves. So we're not rushing the outcome, but long plan for the limelight. So yeah, I agree. You know what I've learned, and I've learned a lot from you know, the fans wanted us to ask. We take our time. So they had a couple of questions. We trained hard. Where did World Underground Wrestling start? Or how was it invented? Long plan for the limelight. And also, yeah, I agree. You know what I've learned, and I've learned a lot from you know, the fans wanted us to ask. Take our time. So they had a couple of questions. We trained hard. Where did World Underground Wrestling start? Or how was it invented? Long plan for the limelight. And also, yeah, I agree. You know what I've learned, and I've learned a lot from you know, the
はいはいはい。ですね、チェーンのロープというのはですね、ロープワークができない、ワイヤーロープと違ってロープワークができないんですね。で、相手と相手がぶつ
Oh, hello?
派手な動きではなくて、とにかく相手とぶつかり合うといった。そして2点目は見た目がクールであるということですね。そして、そのクールであるところから鎖の中でね、それをウェポンに使うわけじゃないんだけども、その拘束されたというか、その鎖の中から出れない男たちのその戦う姿っていうのね、そういうのを表現したかったんです。わかりますか？
はい、ありがとうございます。He said that the reason for the chain rope, first of all, is the appearance is very cool, and he wanted to express that the wrestlers, the beauty of the wrestlers cannot go outside from this chain. That is, he wanted to express that beauty. Then also the second reason is since you cannot use any rope work during wrestling, he included this chain rope.
Right. Awesome. That's awesome. You know, I noticed that too the first time we used the chain ropes. It really changes your ring style. So you can't depend on running and using the ropes. You have to really be focused on your fight and your attack. Focus your style. So yeah, great, awesome. So how about the origination of the World Underground brand? How did that come up?
で、最初の質問としてワードアンドグラウンドレスリングが、できたきっかけを教えていただきたいです。
できたきっかけはですね、さあリキさん、どこからしましょうかね。
もう本当にファンタジーの世界のあれでいいんじゃないですか。
そうですね。
これはフランスからのメールという。
プロフェッショナルレスリングというのはオリンピックレスリングと違ってそうですね、ファンタジーの世界観っていうのがとても大事だと思います。それをまず伝えてください。
はい。First of all, he wants to express that the professional wrestling is more on fantasy world when you compare it to Olympic wrestling.
その中で私が子供の頃に読んだ漫画がありますね、コミック、ね。その中で、日本の有名な空手家がですね、フランスの、アンダーグラウンドレスリングに行って、もう何十年も前です、40年ぐらい前の話で、そこで戦って、ルーテンズよりも強い男と戦って勝ったとか、そういう武勇伝がね、漫画に載ってたんです。あとはタイガーマスクってご存知ですか？
タイガーマスク。
タイガーマスクという漫画の中にもその地下プロレスが出てきました。で、その子供の頃読んだ漫画を現実にしてみたらどうなるんだろうと思ってやり始めたのがきっかけです。
Okay, so he explained the concept of the difference of professional wrestling and Olympic wrestling. And during his childhood days, he read a comic, which is a famous karate personnel. Yes.
Tiger Mask?
Yes, karate mask, also Tiger Mask, but he also read another comic that the famous karate personnel went to France and fought in the underground. And also he read this Tiger Mask. Those imagination, those experience led him to make this fantasy world for the underground of wrestling.
Awesome. That's great.
その誰も見たことない地下プロレスっていうものを、アンダーグラウンドレスリングというものを現実にその例えば、日本の他のたくさん、プロモーションがありますけど、レスリングのプロモーションありますけども、 誰がボスで、誰が指示して、誰と誰が戦うっていうのは、ファンにも分かってしまってる。それが僕は面白くないと思ったので、しかも謎の組織から指令を受けて、フランスの、ね、本部から指令を受けて、急にその日誰と誰が戦わなきゃいけないとか、そういうようなシチュエーションで人が追い詰められるシチュエーションを作ったということですね。
He said that also he doesn't wanted to make it as a normal like other wrestling games because when we will know who will fight ahead, but he wanted this kind of mystery that nobody was able to see this kind of wrestling before or ever. That's why the concept was there is a information from France that on the day itself you will know who will fight.
Yeah, actually, that's I think that's a good style too. I've appreciated, working with Boss Martin. Thanks Boss Martin and thank Master Fugo and Ricky for welcoming me into this promotion because I love it. This is actually my third promotion, and like I told Martin, I'm going nowhere else now. I'm very, very, very happy with World Underground Wrestling. So, yeah, that's awesome to hear that and how it originated. I think it's a great promotion that does stand out from a lot of other. So I wanted to ask also your memorable matches and when you started wrestling. So both Master Fugo and Sexy Ricky, when did you start? When did you start wrestling?
I started in Calgary, Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, 1988. Yeah.
88?
I started in Canada, then I be there for 3 years. Then I came back to Japan, then start, it's called FMW.
Yes. Have you
ever heard?
Yeah, that's where I heard you.
Onita's promotion, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I heard you. Ricky.
Yeah, I come back to Japan every day, like Babaya's match, Babaya's match, Babaya's match, Babaya's match.
I thought chains were difficult. Yeah, barbed wire. That's great.
I did any kind of death match, like a chain death match, like a bomb match. Yeah.
Wait, a bomb match?
Yeah, bomb match, like the baseball bat. Baseball bat and wrapping the whole barbed wire. Then from here, then hit it.
Lots of blood.
Boom. Yeah, boom, boom.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think I can do that.
Oh, you can do that.
Well, if ever I go there, you got to train me.
Yeah.
So
don't have to train me, just take it.
Just take it. Oh, that's the training. There ain't no training. Just go there.
You don't have to do the training though.
Nice. I love it. So what was your most memorable match? Through all the years, what's the one that still stands out?
I wrestled in 1994, like in New Japan. I wrestled New Japan in Jushin Thunder Liger. I wrestled Liger. Yeah, that was a memory match. Yeah.
Do you have it recorded or no?
No, somewhere maybe on YouTube or somewhere.
Okay, I'll do some homework tonight and check it out.
Oh,
So for Master Fugo, same question. When did you start wrestling, and what's your most memorable match?
いつプロレス始めたかですか？
はい。
そうですね。はい。I started 1993 the very small promotion.下積みレフリーとかやってました。レフリー、ワン、ツーです。で、それから、レスラーとして、プロデビューしたのが 96なんだ1996
1996年ですか？
そうですね。
最初、he said that first of all, when he was new, he was doing as a referee on 1993, and he started wrestling 1996.
Ah, okay. Oh, I started as a ref. Okay, okay. That's interesting. Nice. So what was the most memorable match of all?
今まで一番の思い出に残った試合はありますか？
そうですね。
Wrestle Yumi Factory 01.
Okay.
01.
Mm-hmm.
2001. Okay.
一番印象に残ったのあんまり頭打ちすぎて覚えてないの。
He said that he doesn't remember much because he often hit his head.
笑ってる笑ってる。
Ah, okay. I know what that's like. Yeah, I know what that's like. Okay. Awesome.
He doesn't remember anything.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me. I love it. I love it. You know.
I have many.
Oh my God.
So many. You have to send me one. You know, we have some T-shirts coming for you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So we put on the back Master Fugo. Razael. So, Ricky, on yours, we put sexy Ricky Fuji.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good, thank you.
SJM.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Master Fugo. Thank you.
Bye.
So I wanted to ask, Ricky, when you were here, unfortunately it was just a short time, but what was your impression of the Philippines when you were here? You and Sansu, we should get Sansu also one time.
Yeah, Sansu, yeah. That was great time, and people cheer for me, unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
People cheer for me, Ricky. I'm so comfortable, so yeah, I want to go back anytime.
Okay, very, very good. Yeah, actually, I have some things to show you next time you come back. So if you have more time, we can go out, hang out.
Yeah. Because maybe just for 3 days or something. Yeah,
it was fast.
Yeah, it was so fast. Yeah.
But no worries. Like I said, we have a plan. Hopefully by next year, we can have you guys back, and I'll take you out and show you.
Yeah. Oh, sounds great. Yeah.
Okay, so how was it? This is another fan question. How was it wrestling Ron Von Hess and Squatch? So I think the two of you wrestled Ron Von Hess and Squatch.
Me?
Huh? I think both of you, right? Fugo and Fuji?
Yeah. I know both guys, yeah.
Yeah, both questions for both of you.
Okay, I answer first, and then Squatch, he's a big guy.
Mm-hmm.
The big guy, but he can maybe his weight he can use it. Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
He can't use his body.
No, it's too noisy.
Okay, yeah. For those that don't know, that's exactly how Ron Von Hess talks. It's a little like this, brother.
Yeah. Why did I know? What do you know? You look like that. I hit your head. That's how I'm talking about.
but he has good heart. Yeah.
Yes. That's what
Yeah,
I
Fugo, shut up.
Fugo,
What do you know?
he's
You're right.
very aggressive. If you're a sensitive person, he'll rub you the wrong way. But you know, behind the scenes, I got to know this guy a bit. He's very opposite than his ring persona. So his ring persona is very aggressive and I'm gonna kill you. But backstage, he's a sweetheart, man. He's a sweetheart. Ron Von Hess. Okay.
I'm the long haul Hess.
Oh, Seki, you got to meet this guy one day.
So, I hope so.
How was what is your opinion towards Super Beast? So again, for both Ricky and Master Fugo, your opinion of Super Beast?
Yeah, he's like a big guy, and he wear a mask, but maybe he don't have to mask anytime though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he can wrestle though. Good.
Yeah, he's very good. I've had the opportunity to wrestle him, so.
I watched your 25 push-up every day.
Yeah, I noticed. Thank you. Yeah, you know, a friend told me to.
Super Beast to teach you.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Well, you know, I want to get Master Fugo's opinion of Super Beast. So it's
マスターフゴのスーパービストに対する意見を教えていただきたい、印象を教えていただきたいです。
キャラクターのイメージとしては、パーフェクトなアンダーグラウンドチャンピオンだと思います。
He thinks that as a character, he is perfect for World Underground Wrestling.
お酒を飲みすぎないように注意してもらいたいと。
He said that he wants to just kindly remind Super Beast not to drink too much.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll watch this, so he'll get that reminder. You know, I met Super Beast the first time when we had our match, and I was telling Boss Martin, you know, I've never met this guy, but I wanted the belt. I wanted the belt, so I wanted to hate Super Beast. I wanted to hate him so bad because it would make it easier to fight. But when I met him, he's like a brother that I never had. Within 1 hour of meeting Super Beast, it's really like we've known each other our whole lives. So it really surprised me. And I learned a lot from him as far as how to train and how to become a better wrestler. So he makes a good impression. Seki, you can tell him what I said?
Yes. 試合にて、スーパービースト選手と初めてお会いしたときにベルトがとても欲しかったので、スーパービースト選手のことを嫌いになりたかったんですけれども、もう1時間も一緒に過ごしているうちに、もう本当にいい方で、嫌いになるのがすごく大変でした。おっしゃっています。
はい。ベルトはすごくいい、ナイスアートですからね。
Yeah. Master Fugo said that he understands because that belt is very also nice and it has a great art on it.
Very nice belt. So that's actually another question, another fan question is
さっきのファンタジーの話なんですけども、私がアンダーグラウンドレスリングを始めたのが2008なんですけど、このアンダーグラウンドレスリングのストーリーは漫画の中で、コミックの中で18世紀のフランスから伝わっているというふうになっています。
先ほどの、ワードアンダーグラウンドレスリングの、始めたきっかけ について教えますね。For the he would like just to go back on the first question that we had regarding on the how did the world underground wrestling started. So he said that he wanted to add this story that it started on 2008. Yes, and he took this concept, the fantasy story, from the comic, which is it was the story of 18th century in France.
はい、それで例えばそれぞれのレスラーの携帯にね、急に知らないフランスの本部からメールが入って会場に行くと、そういうような設定になってるんです、日本ではね。で、そういう外国を巻き込んだ中なんですけども、初めは日本人だけで外人は1人だけしかいなかったんですが、今そこから12年経って、いろいろヨーロッパの選手だとかアメリカの選手だとかオーストラリアの選手、そしてフィリピンの選手と、いろんな国の選手がそれに呼応してくれて、本当のワールドアンダーグラウンドレスリングが出来上がっているという、非常に私は嬉しく思います。
さらにですね、その始めた当初に関しましては、for the first time in the world underground wrestling, so Japanese wrestlers was most of, then just few foreigner wrestlers or one foreigner wrestler. But in the time of for 12 years, it became a really real world underground wrestling because there's an Australian wrestlers, Philippine wrestlers, and Russian wrestlers, and they also agreed with the concept that it's very mystery because the wrestlers receive a sudden message on their phone that they will have match on that day.
That's so nice. Yeah, that's great. That's a very, very good concept.
Yes.
So you always must be ready.
Yeah.
Cannot be lazy. Yeah, I like it. I love it. I love. Also, so who came up with the belt? So the world, for those that haven't seen it, this belt is awesome. It's like a samurai head with the helmet and the mask. Oh, I love it. So who actually came up with that design and who carved it?
ベルトの話に戻るんですけれども、ベルトのデザインを考えた方、そういったきっかけとかを教えていただきたいとおっしゃってます。
It's me.
It's you. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, yeah.
Did you carve it also?
I want to make a strange situation. I want to make strange situation. Usual wire rope chair, metallic champion belt, wood, change wood. I want to make only one world.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think you succeeded because it's definitely a very unique belt. You know, a lot of people have gold and diamonds or fake gold and fake diamonds. But, you know, a championship belt of a samurai head carved out of wood, to me, it's more beautiful.
成功したと思っていますとおっしゃっています。
More beautiful. It means more. So I wanted to know a personal question. Can you tell me more about Humongous?
さらに個人的な質問になってしまうんですけれども、ヒュムンゴス選手についての印象を教えていただきたいです。
ミッキーさんどうですか？
Me, okay. Mangus, yeah, I like him because he's gonna take care of me whole lot so many times or take care of me. Yeah, and he give me the whole anything like a necklace, rings, everything. That's why I like him.
I fought with him many countries. Australia, Japan, Thailand, Vietnam, many all the world. I went to Nepal. He not come, but he stay on the poster. All the world, moms. 世界中どこに行ってもモムスに会えますので、不思議な男ですね。
He said that he had this game match with Humongous for many times, and his impression was Humongous is everywhere. Even you don't see him, he's everywhere. It's very funny.
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting Humongous soon. So actually, Boss Martin wanted me to tell you guys. So we want to formally invite you. So Ricky and Master Fugo, as well as Humongous, we're formally inviting you guys sometime next year. So we don't have a final date yet, but we're formally inviting you as soon as we can. We want to have you guys over to the Philippines again.
Great.
So Ricky, of course, have you back, and then also Master Fugo. And I'm looking forward to meeting Humongous as well.
日にちなどの方は確定はしていないんですけれども、公式的にヒュムングス選手とリッキー選手とマスターフゴを公式的にフィリピンへ招待したいというふうにおっしゃっています。来年。
ありがとうございます。はい。
ありがとうございます。Thank you so much.
Okay.
一番初めの俺の話が分かってないみたいだけど、ありがとうございます。
What do you say?
もう一度お願いいたします。
いや、大丈夫です。訳さなくていいです。
I don't need to translate that.
フゴの話はなんか全く分かってないような感じだっていう。
初めにあまり外国人ばっかり読みすぎて無理しないでねって言ったのが分かってないのかなって。
Okay. What was he saying?
無理じゃないんだったらどんどん読んでくださいよ。ね。私もリッキー選手も行きたいですから。
はい。
He said that both of them would be lovely to go to Philippines, so kindly invite them.
Oh yes, of course. So sometime next year we'll finalize the date and the schedule, and we'll get it worked out. So believe me, it's a priority for us as far as World Underground Philippines. Boss Martin and I, it's one of our top priorities. So it will happen. So that being said, where do you want to go, or what would you like to see in the Philippines when you come?
お二方をフィリピンに招待が、もう私たちのその優先的なイベントなので、ぜひぜひしてくださいとおっしゃっています。それに付随して、マニラに来られる際に、ここは行ってみたい、ここは訪れてみたいなど、そういった場所があれば、ぜひ教えてください。
マニラのなんだろうな。あ、そうだ。マニラ、ルソン島ですかね。
はい。
ルソン島でしたね、マニラ。
はい。
私のおじいさんがそこで戦死したんですよ。第二次世界大戦で。だから私はこんな感じで幾重にプロレスをやってたんですけど、なぜかおじいさんと戦死したところにこうやって導かれるっていうのはね、非常に不思議だと思ってますよ。
本当に。
本当に。
He said that.
ルソン島にて戦死って書いてあるんですよ。
He said that actually his grandfather was died in Luzon during World War II in the Philippines, and he is very amazed with the destiny that he has a chance to go to Philippines.
Ah. Oh, that's heavy. Yeah, that's heavy. But yeah, definitely we'll welcome you. A good place to stay, and I'll be a good host and show you all the good parts of Manila, no problem. Oh,
でもマスター・フゴのお話を聞いて、彼は今とても悲しんでると。ただ、ただ、マニラに来られる際にはもうぜひぜひ素敵な場所をお見せしたいので、ご心配なくしてくださいとおっしゃってます。
いや私は何かの導きだと思ってありがたく感じてますよ。
He said that it's okay, don't take heavy about the information, because as he thinks that it was destiny, because he has a destiny going to Philippines as well. It's kind of a good relation, good information for him.
Yeah, it's building a good bridge and a good relationship. I get you. Okay. So I just wanted to mention also before we run out of time, if you have any merchandise that you're selling, and for the audience that's listening, if you want to buy some merchandise from World Underground Japan, we can help set up a buyers club so that they can get your merchandise from over there in Japan. Because I know a lot of our audience and a lot of our fans would really like to get their hands on some World Underground Wrestling Japan merchandise.
今現在販売しているグッズなどがあれば、ぜひ教えていただきたいと。で、世界中の方々がそのグッズを買いたいって願っている方々がいるので、もし可能であれば、そのグッズが買えるようにこちらも手配するので、グッズについて教えてくださいっておっしゃっています。
そうなんですよね。リッキーさんなんですかね、グッズをどんどんですね、彼らはマシンとか音楽とかもよくやりますし、要は パソコンを使ってですね、いろいろインターネットとかもどんどん僕らの世代の日本人よりも活発に活用するわけですよ。そう世界に対しての通販とかをやれるわけですよ。そこにどんどんグッズを作ってですね、出していくっていうのはありなんだと思うんですね。
先生がほら、その作ったキーホルダーをまず売りたいっていうのがあるでしょ。
そうですね。だから彼らにある種任せるっていう部分もありだと思いますよね。
いや結構ね、俺のなんか T シャツとかでもやっぱり海外からそれ欲しいっていうあれがね結構あったりとかして、ただね、俺らとしてはね、何をどうすればいいかっていうのが全く分からない状態なんで。
通訳さん、
はい、
たくさんあるんだけども、僕らの世代としては、例えば僕はこれを作りましたと、こうやって作ったと。それで、それを今俺の手元にあるんだけど、どうやってフィリピンで売ればいいのかとか、そのお金をどうやって俺がもらえばいいのかとか、全くわからないんですよ。だからそこを教えてほしい。わかります。
はい。他のそのキーホルダー以外にも具体的なグッズはありますか
？T シャツだとかですね、いろいろあります。なんだかんだと。
はい、わかります。ありがとうございます。He said that they have a lot of this like T-shirts, key holders. However, the problem is they don't know how to sell it or to give it to the persons in the world who wants it. So that is the problem, because they are not that really into computers or online selling. So he wants to know how he could promote their merchant.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for that, it's actually a little bit easier on our end, since so I'm kind of a kid still. I refuse to grow up. So As far as the younger audience, we're in contact with them doing gaming and game streaming, like I was mentioning before. So as I play video games, it's the fans that are actually tuning in, and then we can market on Facebook as well. So we can definitely help with spreading the merchandise and on the marketing side.
その T シャツキーホルダーを欲しがる方々がたくさんいるので、もうお手伝いすることはできるので、おっしゃってくださいとおっしゃってます。販売することのお手伝いはできるので、でもぜひぜひお手伝いしたいというふうにおっしゃってます。
So what we'll do is I'll talk to Boss Martin and we'll figure out a way on the logistics of how to get the merchandise over. As far as the market
is asking in detail on how he could cooperate with your site to sell his merch. He's asking, do they need to contact you or?
Oh yeah, we can talk about it off screen, but it's actually quite easy. So we'll contact each other about that and we'll work it out. But as far as that, like I said, I'll get with Boss Martin and we'll work out the logistics of how to get the merchandise over. So we'll funnel it through World Underground. So we keep building the brand. As far as building the brand, we're doing that with the game streaming. We're doing that with the music, lifestyle channel, like, you know, the survival games. So basically anything that we do as far as hobbies or outside interests, it all falls under our World Underground Philippines umbrella. So the marketing is the easy part, and then we'll work out the logistics. I will contact Master Fugo and Ricky and get the worked out. But
販売する方法に関しましては、また具体的に、ご連絡されるそうです。
はい、わかりました。あとですね、関さん。
はい。
関さんに聞きたいんですが、
はい。
フィリピンのこの物価とかそういうあれってどういう感じなんですかね。結局日本ではだいたい T シャツ1枚3000で売ってるんで、ただフィリピンの物価とかそれを考えると、いくらで売ればいいのかなみたいな感じが。フィリピンのこの物価とかそういうあれってどういう
フィリピンの物価に関しましては、約割2ぐらいを考えていただければいいと思ってます。割る2、はい。それぐらいの金額が、まあ、フィリピンの物価に合うかなっていうのが現状なんですけれども、まあ、ファンの方にしたら多分すごく貴重なものなので、日本に、はい、またお伝えしても大丈夫ですか、マーティンさんに。
はい、
He was asking if because they're like, for example, they're selling the t-shirts for 3,000 JPY, but they wonder that if it's suitable, that amount is suitable in Philippine market.
Okay, so 3,000 JPY?
Yes, one t-shirt.
Okay, 3,000 JPY to PHP. Let's just do a little quick math. And 3. Actually, it's quite feasible. It's quite feasible. You know, speaking as a fan, if I'm not a wrestler in the ring performing, if I'm going to watch Sexy Ricky, or if I'm going to watch Master Fugo, and then you have t-shirts for sale at this price point, yeah, it's quite doable. It's quite doable. So we can, like I said, I want to talk about it off camera because I don't want to give the competitors a chance at our formula. But yes, it's doable. It's quite a reasonable.
先ほどの質問に関しましては、やはりファンであれば、先ほどおっしゃっていた金額のように、それでも欲しいっていう方はたくさんいるので、またこのポッドキャストが終わりましたら、またご連絡しますとおっしゃってます。
なるほどね、わかりました。はい。
まあでも、マーケットが増えるってことはいいことですよね。
And they understand and they are looking forward that the audience or the fan can have their goods.
Yes, yes, definitely. Actually, I've had fans messaging me about the merchandise for quite a while, so it's definitely something that's good. Um, don't you guys play music as well? Ricky, are you playing music?
I do.
Ah, okay. What?
I do play in a band.
Okay. What kind of band are you playing? Rock?
He's
Local
vocal.
band.
Rock and roll. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a singer.
Nice, nice. You know me,
Yeah.
I do rap, I do hip hop. So definitely I think we need to do a collaboration. Hip hop and rock.
Anytime. Yeah.
Okay, so great. What I'll do is when we have you guys over, I'll set it up so we can do a recording. We'll do everything: the recording, make a song, do a video, everything.
Sounds great, man.
Yeah, awesome. I'm
I
excited.
hear the new song. I hear the new song.
Oh, you heard it? It's okay. It's.
Very good.
Martin, don't worry. Fugo's dancing anyways.
Yeah, Fugo, you can dance.
Yeah, we sing, we play in the band, then Hugo just dancing there.
Very nice. Yeah, that'll be fun. So definitely, as far as the marketing, I'll tag you guys on everything that I do as far as the marketing that me and Boss Martin are working on. So I might bug you a little bit on your Facebook, tagging you with all the marketing videos. So yeah, it's the gaming, playing games, music, and lifestyle. So
Sounds great.
that's how we have the crowd paying attention.
Yeah.
One last thing I wanted to mention is when you're here, so as far as in ring, we have our professional goals that we want to meet. So Razael mentioned that he would like to face Sexy Ricky in the ring. That's his goal. And then SJM wants to face Master Fugo and Sansu. And then me too. I want to face Master Fugo and Humongous. Of course, rematch with Super Beast if that comes up. And Sexy Ricky. Awesome. So yeah, I don't want to take up too much more of your time, though. I want to thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Yeah.
Great.
Maybe we do hold it sometime though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we do sometime. Yeah, maybe once a month or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. So once a month we can catch up.
Yeah. Anytime. Yeah.
Yeah, catch up with each other. So the podcast goes out. We try to do it at least once a week. So I'll tag you. That's another thing that we do for the marketing. So I'll tag you on the podcast and all the other stuff that I do. Right.
ポッドキャスト以外にもいろいろライブをやるので、今後タグ付けをさせていただきますと。
ぜひぜひ、はい。
Oh, also I forgot. When you guys are here, I'm not sure if you'll be here at the same time, but I have a MMA debut coming up. I'll be doing the Pro Wrestling Plus MMA. So the debut might happen while you're here next year. So you gotta wish me luck.
私事ですけれども、来年お二方が来られた際に、それと同時に私の MAA のデビューもあるかと思うので、ぜひ応援お願いいたしますとおっしゃってます。
ぜひぜひ、はい。
MAA って何ですか？
He is asking for the meaning of the MAA.
MMA.
MMA.
So like a UFC or
そっちの方です。
right.
OK わかりました。
So very close, pro wrestling and MMA. Yeah, that's one thing that we're planning.
やりたいんですか？
He also wants to do it.
Yeah, I think it'd be a tough opponent.
How old are you?
Me? Me or Seki? No, me, I'm late 30s. I'm in the late 30s.
Okay.
30s.
まだですよ。
I still I still look young.
OK、ありがとう。
どうもありがとう。
はい。
So I'll see you next time. Thank you so much, Mr.
はい。リッキーさん、長々とありがとうございました。
いや、こちらこそ。Thank you, Martin.
娘さんいるんですか、近くに。
いや、いない、今どうしよう。
そうですか。いや、こう、田中将人やってたんで、いるのかな。
いや、今、今日01があって、それ今帰ってきた若いやつらがいたんで。
そうなんですか。なるほど。
うちの花火がなんか田中と対峙したらしいんで。うちのね、花見っていう若いやつが、田中となんかちょっといろいろ喋ったらしいんで。それでさっき田中のモノマネをしてんだよ。
なるほど、なるほど。わかりました。
まあいいや。
ありがとうございます。
マジ
ありがとう。ありがとう。
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
テキさん、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
テキさん、
ありがとうございました。I need to practice that. どうもありがとうございました。
はい。ぜひ。
ぜひお会いしましょう。
そのフィリピンの言葉でありがとうは何て言うんですか。
Salamat po.
Salamat po.
He's asking how to speak thank you in Tagalog.
Yeah. Salamat po.
Salamat. S-A-L-A-M-A-T. I don't have a pen here. Let's see. I think I can type it here. Let's see.
マリ。
なんか調べました。じゃあまたお疲れ様でした。
マリ。
お疲れ様です。失礼します。
はい、お疲れ様です。
サラマプロ。サラマプロ。バイバイ。
バイバイ。
バイバイ。
Ricky.
Hey, Marty.